Now, look, a couple of things. I had a reread of the rules yesterday, and we've done one thing wrong, but it's not majorly wrong. It's just a nuisance thing wrong. And it affects you more than me, I should think. But those, those barrage markers that we get out,
Yeah.
they're not normal counters. So if you pull one of those out, it doesn't count against your limit.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So bear that in mind. I don't think there was anything else. The reason why I was reading the rules yesterday is because I was really curious to know when do I get my 2 core down here released. And
isn't it turn 6 or something?
well, no,
unless...
it isn't. It's when you get 2 victory points.
Yeah. Sorry, turn 6, 2 victory points, or if you get attacked, the HQ.
Yep.
But I don't think the HQ is going to get attacked because it's on its own and it'll die.
No. Well, I wondered if it's like I don't think it's the HQ. It was any of the units of the under the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So straight away I realised, I should probably let you take a couple of victory points because these guys, I really need them. But
They're sort of just hanging out there doing nothing, aren't they?
Yeah, and eventually they'll just get surrounded or left behind or
something.
something.
It is one of those rules which can be a bit game, can't it?
Yeah. So
because ideally you'd want your front line back in the forests and near the lakes where there's less.
Yeah. The thing is, and this is what was worrying me is all the way through probably about the 3rd turn is that why am I defending so far forward? It really bothers me that I'm,
Well, there's nothing to defend in the west.
No.
There's no terrain there to defend.
This is all looking a bit grim over here. So I've got to start thinking about moving units over the map to there, which then would, give you a shot at getting victory points here.
Yeah.
Konigsberg's a big deal, but
a fair way, isn't it?
All right. Now we left the game pretty well at the end of the movement phase. So the only thing we've got left now is checking for supply and the aircraft. So I don't
think there was any supply problems.
I don't think there's any supply problems there. It looks like everything's pretty well fine, and it's just now the aircraft that need to be done. So.
There it is.
Now I had a question for you, and I didn't think to check this, and I was going to. You said on the first turn that you'd use the 1BF.
Which?
The 1BF. It's the first BF air unit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the one you got to roll for.
To get it back, yes.
To get back. But I don't think you used all your aircraft on the first turn, did you?
Probably not.
No, well, just claim it back.
No, I think we used both the ones you had to roll for.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't look close to the counters to see they had little dice on them.
Yeah.
So at the moment, if I move the ones who are available, which box is which? Hang on. They're in refit. Is there an available box?
No. Yes, there is. Down the bottom. It's down in your air army.
Oh, of course it is. That's a logical place to put it. So 2 of them go down straight down there because they're already automatic.
Yep. And you just right click on it and select send to.
Oh, okay. The other 3
they move up to
They all move up.
Yep.
And then I roll for the other 2.
Yep.
I got a 6. There you go. That's one.
You got one
I
back.
got a 2. So one comes back.
Yep.
He goes to the airbox. That's good. The guy who did this has actually got some really good little things in it, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. I like this. It's a lot of fiddly work because you've got to turn the map into different zones, and it can be a bit fiddly. But yeah, the I, the guy who did this vassal module is fantastic. I don't know who did it. I should check.
So there's no one in your Vox term box, so that's nothing.
No, and I won't get any until no, no. They only go there once they're knocked out of their hexes or something.
Well, they come from random events, don't they? The other two,
Yep,
the new ones.
yep.
Okay.
And I think random events will go in either this turn or next turn. I'm not sure.
This is turn 4 coming up, isn't it?
Yep.
So you get a reinforcement entry A.
Oh, pewed. I'll just pop him over.
And I get an army group. So one of those must.
I'll put the 43 into the chit cup, and you put your pieces down.
Where are they going to be? They're going to be under units, I presume, aren't they?
No, they're up on the reinforcement track.
Oh, of course they are.
And I can't. The writing is so.
Yeah, got it. All right. So they go to
Area E.
F.
Oh, okay.
E.
Okay, there you go. That's a good place to put an army.
Yeah. Those two guys, are they independent?
No, the first one, the top one's a HQ.
No, the two guys are already on there.
Oh no, they're. Oh.
They're tiny.
I can't see what army they belong to.
No, so I'm just zooming them in there.
Oh, they're actually 43rd Army. So they're already on the map, but they couldn't.
Oh, they're the same colour. Yes, they are. Okay.
So you've got your full army all active and ready to go.
Yep.
But so you can move them without an order, or if you draw the chit, you can move them and attack. Okay.
Why can I move them without? Oh, you mean the ones who've just come on?
Yeah.
Yes. So theoretically, they could move and move again.
Yep. Theoretically, yes. But they can't enter. I don't think. Is it can they enter it under control? No, maybe they can.
Actually, they don't come on yet anyway. So
or just.
I've done the air. We've done the air. You've done the reinforcements.
Yep. So we then do. Oh, where's my turn record chart? Box. Replacement. And I read that rule again and surprised myself that I'd done it wrong, but that's okay.
So
where's
I get 2 and 3.
You get.
No, that's not right. Hang on. I get 2. I get 2. I kept looking at the wrong section.
Yep, and I get 2.
So I don't know if I've got anybody to flip. Oh, they've got red numbers if they're flipped over, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm just going to pop him there. And you...
It's 2 there.
Step loss.
3 there.
And you go there. No.
So I've got 3 in the west and none in the east. So as a tank unit, I'll flip. Oh, yeah, it's only one step, isn't it, for him?
Yep. If you're using a tank, you only get you use 2 steps to
No,
reinforce.
that's the Germans, isn't it?
I thought it was the Soviets as well, but let me check. You might. Oh, one.
Oh,
Yep, yep. It's one.
why they put replacements in a different place to where they put reinforcements. That's dumb. So I'll flip the replace step loss. So he comes in, and then that's the armored car. We might flip him as well. Cool. Done that. Command segment.
Yep. Okay. You can draw first.
Shit cup.
Chit cup.
Over there. I'm just rearranging my desktop. Okay. Draw. 2G
Second guard.
orange.
Yep. Over in it's over in third Belarusian. So there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can activate all those units, the 2 tanks as well. So, hang on, what's under that? Oh, yeah, it's a tank. Okay. So that, 41st Panzer is one of those ones. Is that one of the ones that's not activated yet?
Oh,
Oh, no,
nothing's
no, the red and the blue. Sorry. Yeah. So, okay, the tank unit, just, hang on, that one.
Yep.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just move him 1 hex at a time and I can see it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. That's okay, isn't it?
No, it's wait a minute, let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8. But you've got to
Moving.
you got to pay to leave the zone of
I leave and go in,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that's okay. I'll just move the other guys.
Yep.
They can go to there and
Yep.
he'll go, those 2 will go to there.
Yep. You wouldn't be able to do that with a 4 though. Your infantry.
Yeah, okay. Just leave him there. He can go there. He can go.
But you can get your watch this. You can do this. So 1,
You can go around the
2,
outside.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5. How's that?
7, 8. Okay, and I'll move him to.
Which in fact you could have done before and it would have been.
Yes, I could have.
Yep.
Okay. So you're 6.
I am.
You don't get any benefit from the terrain because I've got.
Yep.
So I'm 8, 16, 20, 28, 31.
31 to 6 is 5 to 1.
And we might chuck a plane on it.
Okay, 6 to 1. or 7-1, depending on what you want to do.
No, I'll just use a. Hang on, I've got to find a plane to use. Oh, where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Back button. Back button.
Okay.
Oh, there he is, down the bottom.
I got him back. Okay. 6-1.
Yeah, okay. 6-1.
D1 R2.
D1 R2. So we'll do.
They're both the same, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Whoop. D1.
They haven't got a lot of choice there, have they? They've got to go back to the headquarters.
Sorry, we had this discussion before. I can't take step losses in lieu of retreating, can I?
I don't think so. I'll check because you're going to lose your headquarters, aren't you?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, right. Okay. Poo bum shit. HQs. What happens now? Do you enter the hex as an advance?
11.1.4. But I've got to have the. Oh no, it's just advance, isn't it? So the infantry can advance 1 hex, but the tank can advance 2.
Yeah, but you're not. You can only overrun it. Wait a minute. I'm just going to check this. Sorry, I closed it. Can you, in the regular movement segment? Oh, and as for a part of repeating and retreating and advancing. So yes.
Just see if the advance allows me to go from.
The infantry must have the movement points to enter the hex. Being adjacent is not enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. My bad for leaving it uncovered. So that headquarters is eliminated. Do I get it back?
No, it's gone.
Good.
I think your units become independent units.
Yeah, I think they do too.
I don't know. They don't have to trace supply to their HQ, do they?
No.
No.
The HQ is purely for command purposes. Well done. Okay. You still got an advance. You can move your tanks one more. Your other.
They may be out of command. No, I've moved my tanks.
Okay.
I'm just thinking they may be out of command.
Who?
Your units.
My units or yours?
Yours.
I'm pretty sure they're out of command.
No effect on supply status or defense strength. I would, well, it probably doesn't say, but I would just make them independent.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think that would be the intention.
yeah. Um, so it's you can pick a chip.
Because that'll be fun. All right, your fifth guard's tank corps army. Sorry.
And that's same.
Yep.
DR2. It's just an R1 then, I think.
Yep. And you,
The Vox term, yeah, he just goes to,
he goes back to the box, and I
yeah.
haul him out again next turn.
Okay. I'll just do. Oh, just advance. Okay. Another check. Another Russian. Actually, how many? I've got to check that. How many have we got this turn? I've had one each so far. And I've got
Wait a
five,
minute. Wait a minute.
five,
Wait a minute.
four.
Wait a
Yep,
minute. Wait a
yep.
minute. Your advance mechanized units. When the defender retreats or is eliminated, mechanized combat units can advance up to 2 hexes. Mechanized units that participate in the same combat can end their advance in different hexes. Yes, sorry. A mechanized unit that crosses an unbridged minor hex, river hexside, or
Yeah.
enters a town or city in
Ah,
the first hex of the advance after combat must stop and cannot advance.
okay. Well,
So basically, they just stop at the town.
I'll do it differently then. I'll do that. Okay. So that's one each activations. Yep. And I've got one.
I discovered something. This is what you do with these. So place that, and then place
I
that,
see what you mean.
and then
Yeah.
place that. So they go onto the. So you started off
Um,
at 5, didn't you?
maybe.
Yes, you did. So you've got a. It's a 5-5-4. Okay, so. Okay. So by doing that, then you can see how many you've got left. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we just pull out? We pulled out. Where have they gone? You've already put them down, haven't you?
Yeah. You just do it from the thing. You just right click and select send to the front box, and it puts it in.
So the last one was the fifth guards, which I've done.
Yep.
I've done all of them, haven't I?
Yep. No, you haven't done 48. 48. Sorry, I got that around in the wrong way. You also drew 48, so
Okay.
you're now 48.
It's that guy. Okay. Same place. They're all in zones of control. You're 5 and I'm 12. I'll just attack there, and I will use an aircraft.
You can also use your 2 tank corps.
Oh, I've got independence, haven't I?
Yeah.
Good. Yes.
And just on the quiet, you can also use these guys too, because
Yeah, because they're both independent.
yeah.
If they cross a mine or river, they stop.
Only in advance.
Not unbridged.
Oh, Don't say that to me. Movement, terrain, restrictive. A unit may not move the map into a water hex or across a water hex side.
Unbridged miner. You get all units across an unbridged miner stop.
Ah. Where's this? Unbridged miner hex. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that's a rule we missed.
So they're stuck in that little place to some extent, though I can send them in a different direction. Okay, so it's 12. And those, I see I've got 2 tanks there that are independent as well, haven't I? All right, so those, hang on. What's the highlight button? Alt and what?
Right click on the HQ.
No, I meant to highlight the unit I want to indicate to you.
Oh, Alt, and then left click.
Okay.
Yep.
So that one.
Yep.
I'll just activate both of those.
Yep.
16. So the 2 tanks and the blue units will all attack
on the 5. Is that
yeah.
Right? Yep.
So that's 16 and 12, 27, 5 to 1. There's any terrain under there, is there?
No, there's not. I don't think there's any terrain under there.
5 to 1 and what have we got there? We'll put a +1 aircraft on it and I'll send it to refit. 6 to 1. D1R. That's pretty disappointing. So 6 to 1.
What did you get? D1R.
Yeah. So you 3 flips and you retreat 1 hex. So I can see how those towns with fortifications around them could be a bit of a nightmare.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to be out of supply, I guess, if you... All right, that's my turn. You can pull another one. See if you can get a German. No?
No.
Yes.
Oh, I've got to take my lumps.
Well, yeah, and then you'll be able to do whatever you like.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'll have left.
Second direction front.
Second shock.
No, they're all right behind each other. Okay, so we can... Those...
Let's have a look and see what second shock. You needed to find 1 point more, I think, didn't you?
You know what? I won't do that attack at all. I'll do the one to the southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast.
I liked it better when you were attacking the north.
That gets me 20 to 6, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, and you don't get any terrain bonuses.
Nah.
DR2. God.
Right.
Well, you're going to have to go through a zone of control, so that's something.
Yep.
There. Do I want to put my tanks in the noose?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
done.
Faint heart never won fair maid.
No, I'm done.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You draw a chip.
It's another Russian. The 39th from the other side.
Yep.
It's red. Oh, so that's over on the very right-hand side of the map. Okay, so
4. Okay, good. Yep.
4, 8, 11, 15 to 3. 5 to 1. No modifiers.
4, 8. I make 10, but it doesn't make any difference.
There's 4. Oh, hang on. They're across a minor river, aren't
Yeah.
they? They're 2. 2, 5, 9.
It's 3 to 1 at the moment. Is my count.
4 to 1.
4 to 1, sorry. Sorry, 4 to 1 by my count.
Yeah. They are 2.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. My turn to draw a chit. Oh. 70th Army.
Have I already moved yet?
Yeah. 70th Army is way over here.
So the light greens.
Yep.
Only got 2 units.
Oh, well,
Plus,
yeah.
plus tanks.
Yeah, plus tanks.
The thing with the Russians is it's very hard for them to move out of the zones of control of their infantry because they're just so slow.
Yep.
No, I've got another unit there, haven't I? Okay, I've got 3 units. Got a big tank. Okay. I should have used that tank, shouldn't I? That's a red one, doesn't matter. Okay. Major river. Can't attack across. Hang on. You can't move across, but you can attack across?
What?
Major river.
No, you can't. From memory? Hold on. Yeah, half attack. Not allowed movement, but you can attack across at half strength. So you wouldn't be able to advance across.
No.
So I don't know what the point is of attacking across the river.
Well, the point is you can technically neutralise the defensive line because you're not attacking across the defensive line.
Oh, okay.
Because if I do that,
well, you can't do that. That's the trouble.
why not? Oh, I haven't got the points to it. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. I can't do that. Tank. The tank could get there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could.
And it would become a 4, and it'd be 8, 12 to 3, 4 to 1. And where it is at the moment is 16 to 3. No, I'll just attack it as it is. So it's 8 and 8, 16 to 3. 5 to 1.
5 to 1.
I'm just about out of planes, aren't I? Yes, I am. So it's just 5 to 1. D1R2. So you ignore something. You ignore.
I ignore the
treats.
R2.
This is D1.
Yep.
He dies.
No.
Well, he's already halved.
Oh, sorry. Which one were you attacking?
Oh no, you've already flipped him. Sorry.
That's the one I just flipped. And
you flipped him. Yeah, it's all right. Yep. Yeah, it's done. Done.
Yep. Oh, you scared me, Daniel.
That's right. There must be a German chip now. No, there's not.
Wait a minute. I've just got to look. I think you've only got 2 chits left.
Well, I've just got this one now, and I think this might be the last one for one side, is it?
No.
No.
43 is over on the other side. So,
okay.
And this is the units that have just come on. You're 43.
At the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
So have some fun, boyo. You've burnt them all.
2 to 1. Doesn't matter if I retreat. I'll do it. DR2. They're just heroes of the Soviet Union, these guys.
Okay.
Tank would have been handy. I could have taken Tilsit and we could have had a little peace. I wonder if the raft is still there in the river between the Russians and the French.
Oh, of course. That's
Yeah.
Is that the river that was the last river they crossed before leaving Russia, wasn't it?
No, Tilsit was where they had in 1809 after the Battle of Friedland.
Yeah.
1807, sorry. Napoleon and Alexander met on a raft in the middle of the river and negotiated a peace treaty.
Oh, that's right. It was a very elaborate raft.
Yes, and
it was like a mini castle.
Yes, and they were just patting each other on the back the whole time, saying how good they were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we could try another chit.
Oh, whose turn?
I don't know.
I'll draw it. Oh, Hermann Göring.
Any court? Is it Hermann Göring? It is, isn't it? Hermann Göring. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Hermann Göring. Right.
It's a fun little game, isn't it?
It is. I really like it.
I think it's easier than Narva. Narva was quite a difficult game.
Oh, it was a shocking game, and the thing was that everything you thought you were doing right was wrong. Because you were just attacking, and you had no idea what.
No, it's such a slugfest.
Yeah. Okay, what am I going to do here? Really. I'm worried.
I get a lot of reinforcements next turn.
Well, that's another thing I'm worried about. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, I'll just do this. Hold on. I'm not even attacking. I'm fleeing to help shore up this side.
You can use the rail lines, remember, or the roads.
Yeah, I'm using the rail lines.
Well, rail can go any as far as I like.
Yep. I don't know actually where the rail lines go, so I'm working it as I go along. Okay. So, all right. We'll pop you there. Okay, so that's Hermann Göring, some of. I can leave a zone of control and rail, can't I? I can leave and enter a zone of control. Was it?
I think so. Roads are different, but
Yeah.
no, you have to start in a not in a zone of control, but you can enter it into a zone of control and stop.
Okay. Nah, that's not going to work then. You guys come back. I can't. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way because I can't remember where you came from. Okay. Yep. All right. Herman Goring's got to stay here. Oh, damn it. The this new update that I've installed for it has this really problem that it won't. You think you've deselected in a stack. You've selected one unit, but you've still got the stack selected.
I've had that with everything I've ever played with. I can't. I thought it was just me.
Two, three. Okay, so that's as far as I get. I'm going to pop you there. All right. This these two here. Sorry. So that and those are
Yeah,
attacking that at
quite a lot.
13, 14, 13, 14, 13 and 4, 17 halved is 8 to 2 is 4 to 1. D1 R2.
We'd be dead.
Okay. One, two. Okay. Next one is 1 to 1. But, 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 I will pop an aircraft onto it and flip
Which hex is it?
this one here.
Oh, I see you advanced behind it. Yep.
Okay, so that is now 2 to 1. I might make it 3 to 1.
Did you halve your?
Yep. Oh, no. He doesn't halve. Does he? Why would he halve? Don't make me
The 648. Oh, he's
Oh,
not
he's not
attacking.
attacking. He's not attacking.
So it's 6 to
6 to 5.
1 to
1 to
1.
1 plus the aircraft 2 to 1, 3 to 1.
Yep.
And I got a DR2.
So I've got to retreat 2 and I'm going to lose a step. Oh.
Okay. Your 328's retreated is reduced as well.
Why?
Because both of them retreated through the zone of control.
It's 1 per stack, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
don't tell me that, because David was making me retreat damage everything. You couldn't.
Just remove 1 step from a stack. 5.4.
Oh, David. Didn't you play test this game, or was that another one?
No, it's another one. I think it was Nava, actually.
All right. Okay. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be there. Don't do that. Oh. Okay. I'll draw another one. Oh, wait a minute. Here goes place. Yes. And draw another one. Second BF. Right, said Fred. That is you being allowed to move
Anything on the left-hand side. Any core. Is that right?
Yep.
It's my last go, I think. No, it is my last go, isn't it?
Yeah.
On that side. It will be on that side.
Yep.
Now, where did it go? It didn't. So that means I could activate somebody.
Any core gets another go.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's either fifth guard's tank or second shock. They're your big hitters.
Mm. It's going to be the second shock. You can't move. Okay. This is the one I forgot last time. One.
I want to play this as the Russians next time.
Okay. So I've got a little attack just there.
Yeah.
7 to 2, 3 to 1.
Yep.
I don't think you are anything, are you? Oh, you are.
I'm in a town. I'm in a little towny town.
On a village.
Village. Negates first retreat result.
There you go. 3 to 1. A1 asterisk DR.
We haven't had one of those, have we?
So I take a loss.
And the DR doesn't have any effect.
No.
The attacker must take this result if the defender does not retreat.
Yeah. So I did that. Okay. Next.
What do you got? 24 to...
No, I'm thinking about taking your tanks to the left.
Okay.
Because they're both flipped. So there's the headquarters underneath. 16 to 4. 4 to 1, but you get no retreats. So that's not going to help.
No, because you've got to go across the fist tongue.
16, 24 to...
Actually, you're fist tonguing all over the place, aren't you?
You are, yeah. It's the same each one, isn't it? It's 4-1. It's 4 to 1 both of them.
Well, whatever you attack with, the biggest units have to take the loss if anything goes wrong. So
yeah, so the 2 tanks, my tanks, are going to attack at 16 to 4 against your 2 tanks.
okay,
4 to
tank
1.
battle.
Yep. Oh God. I took an AR asterisk. What's that? That's a retreat.
AR asterisk. Hold on. Yes. You. That's not going to be a good outcome for you, I can tell you.
Well, you got to take your loss first.
Yep. The attacker must take this result if the defender does not retreat. So I'm not retreating.
No, you take a D1.
I take a D1. So the...
I have to retreat through a zone of control.
Yeah.
So do I...
And you're overstacked.
Sorry?
And you're overstacking. Oh, unless you... Well,
no, I think you don't have to. You can keep going. That's the rule I want to look at. Because if that's the case, I don't have to go that way. I can go into where I'm not overstacking. I'm still in a zone of control. But retreats. Where are retreats? Okay, if you can't retreat, if you overstack, you go 1 more hex.
Okay.
So I go back. We flip 1.
Okay, sorry. Just hold on a moment, Daniel. Sorry.
Yeah.
Problem with my life is I run technical support for almost everything.
I'm done.
All right. So what it wound up? Oh, you wind up losing a? Oh, both of them got.
No, one gets.
Oh, I see. It's yep.
Goes through zone control, gets flipped, and you lost a unit, so it's 0-all draw. We'll draw another one.
Yep.
55th German.
That's this one.
Are they allowed to?
Hey?
Are they allowed to do anything?
Wait a minute, I'll just check. What's the turn? As soon as the Soviets accrued 2 victory points anywhere on the map, or the HQs themselves have been in a hex which was being attacked. Oh, the HQs themselves.
Yeah.
The HQ and the units. Oh, I should move it to a point where you can attack it.
Well, then you'll lose it. So I think you skip that and do another one.
The HQ and the units are released from this restriction on game turn 6. Okay, yep. So I'll draw another one. Oh, 3rd. Is that yours? And is it? It's 2nd Belarusian, so it has.
So that doesn't do anything.
Yep. So your draw.
Yeah. 27th.
27th. Okay, that's this one.
Green guys.
Yeah,
Oh, they're the ones all squished up in the corner here,
yeah, they are squished
looking a little sad.
and squishy.
Yeah. That's one of those HQ I was trying to kill, but didn't really do it very well. So that's that independent division, isn't it, down the bottom there?
Yep.
Got a few of them scattered around. They're sort of like garrisons.
Where's my HQ? There.
Under the tank.
Okay. I just need to find my command radius because.
Cool. Lot of Russians.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'll pop him there. And move him back to there. So that's
He's only got a 4 radius.
hey.
He's only got a 4 radius, so it puts some of your guys out of command for the next turn.
No, I've got a 6 radius.
Oh, the 4's the movement, is it? Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I think. And that.
That's what I would have done, just behind the river and the line.
Yep. And I might swap those around. Can I do that? 3, 4.
You still got another independent movement?
Yes, I do. I've got 2 independent movements.
So you could
2. Yes, 2.
You could
So
you got the 2 infantry units you could move, the one in the south and the one in the east, I guess. Oh, there might be a tank underneath one of those stacks too.
Yep.
The yellows.
I think I'll stop at that. Yep, I'll stop at that. I'm kind of... Yeah. All right.
It's your pick. You've got to send that.
26. Where's 26? Purple. I think it's over here, isn't it? Yep. All right. This is where we've got to start having a think. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait a minute. We've got an opportunity here. Now, what's the story with Hermann Göring? Hermann Göring. One of these can be counted as independent. So I can go there, and I can go So it's 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. I'm going to undo all that because I think I moved. Yeah, I thought so. I've moved an extra one. 1, 2, and 2. Three, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2 tanks. 2 tanks. All right. So I've got 7.
Did you move 3 independents, the 7, the 6, and the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
7,
You're 16.
6, and 3 is 16. To 7 is 2 to 1. DR2.
Yeah. Being got a plane?
No planes.
Okay. DR2. 1 step loss. Well, they got a bit of a bloody nose, didn't they?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm trying to attack to retreat.
Hmm.
2. All right. I should put these. So did we say does the 55th count for activation?
No. No.
I'll just leave it there. I'll put that there, and I'll move that there. Whoop. Up there, and I'll just remove all the highlights, and then your turn to draw a chit. 7th Panzer.
It doesn't actually have any units. It
But
can
it can
independent units.
Yeah. And where would 7th Panzer headquarters be by any chance? There it is. There it is.
It's grey.
I got it. I got it. I see it. There. So I need to turn that command range on to see what I can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many can I do?
3,
3.
I think. 4.2.3.
5.
5.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got 5 in close range, so let's. I just need to move that down. Let's go shopping.
2 are on rail.
Yep. Okay. Let's just stop there. 20th. Oh, wait a minute. I'll just put in place and place. How many have I got left? Oh, this is my last one. 20th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 3. I rolled the dice instead of me.
4 to 1 and 3 is a DR2.
Okay.
I'm going to take my little HQ out, but you might lose your. No, that's all right. If we do it now.
Okay. And 1 to 1 there. And that was my mistake. Oh, DR2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mm. Okay. That was a really stupid thing for me to do, but alright, okay. And it's still stupid. Didn't achieve anything.
Why didn't you overrun the HQ?
Because I can't. I can't advance onto it, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we did decide that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've advanced onto the HQ.
Yeah. Is that the end of the turn?
It is for me.
And it is for me.
Have you got no more draws?
No.
Alright. No,
Pretty sure.
according to this, you've got one.
Oh, I do. I have. Oh, I do too. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Not that one.
No.
What's that?
Ah.
Does that count?
I think that counts.
Okay.
So,
Is that my biggest victory for the day?
that's there. That's there. Oh, it's Grossdeutschland, not here. Yes, it is Grossdeutschland. So that there. I've just advanced a 4-4 deep into enemy territory with no line of supply.
Oh, yeah. Well, they did have. The other guys just bolted.
Grossdeutschland. And I think that's it, 4 units. And they go... Oh, that would have been useful. I see what you mean about a cut button. They go over here onto the Grossdeutschland box. So that last one did more damage than you can possibly imagine.
That sounds like a Hitler directive, doesn't it?
Yep. I think there's a random. One of the randoms has a Stalin directive, which is maybe
Just
devastating or something. I don't know. But
all right, I'll do another cheat. Random event.
No, yes, random event. Oh, random event. Okay, so you roll for the random event.
Where's that?
That is a table not on the map, on the rules.
Oh.
on the last page.
Oh, yes. Okay. I roll 2 die. We don't have 2 die. We have to do it twice.
Just roll the die twice.
A 4 and a 3, a 7. Soviet atrocity. You get a Volkstrom put in the map box.
Okay. Well, my 1 extra defense point will
I
come
think we just
very handy.
I think we just pin some farmers to the gates of their shed. We're still drawing shits, aren't we? Okay. 49th from the 2nd. No, they can't do anything. 65th from the 2nd. No. No. Barrage 3rd. Oh, I get a barrage. That doesn't affect anything, does it?
No.
So I can barrage something adjacent to... Oh, hang on. Do I roll for on the barrage table first?
Yes, you do.
Ah. 4. 2 barrages.
Hold on.
Well, I have to be adjacent, don't
I? Do you? You might have to be. I don't know. Hold on.
So on that front, I only have 1 unit I'm adjacent to.
Yep. What?
Which is just there.
Yep.
A 1 probably doesn't do anything, I would say. Not 2 to 1. Attack or retreat, no. Can you barrage the same place twice?
I'm just checking that for you.
The index of the rules isn't very good.
No, the same unit may be targeted twice if it retreated into a hex that is subject to another.
Oh, okay. So that's that. Another non-event. We'll move on. 41st Panzers, 6th German Corps, 9th German Corps, 28th.
Yes.
Right, where are they? In the middle.
There.
Yeah. Well, that's a handy thing to have. They're pretty weak, though.
I don't know. You can hit that guy and maybe annihilate him.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. There's a big hole in the lines here. Hang on, let's put that back for a second. Where's some independence? He's independent. Okay. Roll head.
Okay.
Hang on. That guy first.
Yep. That's a 2 to 1. Oh, well, unless you're involving the 4. In which case it would be...
It's 11 to 6.
11 to...
It's 11 to 3.
11 to 3.
3 to 1.
3 to 1, sorry.
What's 3-1 going to get me?
Oh,
Maybe not a lot.
it won't do you harm.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yes, it does. You got a 2 into
I'm going to do it.
6.
I'll do it 3-1.
Yeah, go on, take the risk.
Oh, can't take a loss, and you get a defend a retreat, so you have to
Take 1 loss.
Yeah.
And you don't have to take the retreat because I took. Is that right? Because I took the retreat, you don't have to take the loss.
Any loss?
Yeah. Because that asterisk only means
Okay.
it's a forced result if the defender does not retreat.
Hmm. Okay, the other one is 9-2, 4-1.
Yep.
D1R2. I think he's dead.
No, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is.
No, I don't think I'll go in there. Okay. That's end of the turn.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. That was a long turn.
It's a lot of chits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we return all the chits to the cup, and I think
Yeah,
they do.
did that.
Yes, you've done that. Good. Okay. Now,
Volkstrom. No.
wait a minute. We've got to
Supply.
we have to do supply and then the aircraft. Or maybe it's the other way around. I can't remember which, but I don't think it makes any difference. So,
All my guys are back in supply now, I think.
yeah, I'm not. So
Hang on, what's going on up there?
I've got 1 unit out of supply. Which I've just marked. And otherwise, we're okay.
Oh, yeah, yep.